Hello to the grip community out there. I got a review I'm going to do today of Sorinex.com and Sorinex equipment. It's owned and founded by Richard Sorin, a real good friend of mine, a grip legend, and he's a collector as I am myself. But I'm going to go over some of his grip equipment, of which probably most everybody knows about, but some don't. Especially, I'm going to focus on this new item he's got called a Sorinex bar. But let me first go over some of the other grip items that Richard offers at Sorinex.com, which is just really, really cool. He has revolving deadlift handles, which you can use singly or like in farmer's walks. These are 2-inch diameter. They're solid steel, powder coated, built like a tank. Just hardcore training tool right there. Instead of a V-bar, he has what he calls vertical lift handles. These are also 2-inch, and you hook a carabiner on them, hook it to a weight peg, and do your vertical lifts. Something relatively new he now has, of which I'm going to have in my contest, is what he calls hand grenades. And he's got them in 4-inch, which is this one here, and he's got them in 3-inch, which is pretty darn small. But I'm going to be using the 4-inch. These are solid steel. This one here, the two I have are sandblasted, and they really hold chalk good, and you get a superb grip on them. Same way with this Saxon bar, which I'll go over last. It's sandblasted also instead of powder coated. You can get a really, really good non-slippery grip. He also has the Sorinex hub for hub lifting. It's powder coated also. It's a little bit smaller diameter than, say, the Iron Mine hub, but I like it better myself. Again, the powder coating holds chalk real well. You get a good grip. He's got the Pops grip machine, which come out last year. It holds plates or has bands that you can hook to it different ways, diagonally across from each other. I've only used the bands on mine because I really like ballistic type training, and I've never put a plate on it, so except for picture purposes. Richard also has the Circus Dumbbells that was first used in the Arnold in 2006. This is the same thing, except my handle's 2 inches instead of the big 3-inch handle, because I just seen it senseless with my smaller hands at 7 inches in length to get a 3-inch handle. I mean, I couldn't do anything with it. These are loadable, built like a tank. You could drop this off a 10-story building and not dent it. It weighs 129 pounds empty. Okay, let me move these grip implements out of the way. And he has more grip tools, but these are the most popular ones. These are also Sorinex loading pins, which hold Olympic plates, so that's good. Let me move this. Okay. Now for the one I really want to focus on, this and something else that he's come up with. This is called the Sorinex bar. Holds Olympic plates. It's 41 inches in between the plates where you load them. It's 3 inches by 4 inches. This is sandblasted. I think when you order them, you can get it sandblasted or not. So if you don't ask, you're going to get it powder coated. But the sandblasting really, really holds chalk well. You can do all kinds of things with these, all kinds of lifts, curls, wrist curls, I mean, whatever. But what I'm going to do in my contest is I'm going to have a deadlift with it, and this is going to be the pinch event. It's going to be at the 3-inch width. And something I figured out by using it over the last couple of weeks is I take it empty, which weighs 35 pounds empty, and to warm up, I just lift it, set it back down, go to the 4-inch, lift it, and that's 4-inch is a whole nother level. And these are 35, so I'm not even going to try it, but just to give you an idea, when you go from 3-inch to 4-inch, the weight you can lift drops significantly. So let me show you what I mean. Let me take these off real quick. This is how I warm up before I do my sacks and bar training for pinch. I just basically put my 2-hand pinch apparatus up. This right here is what I use now. I'll grab it, I'll lift it, set it down, I turn it 3-inch, 4-inch, 3-inch, 4-inch, and that gets you warmed up real good. So that's the Sorinex bar. I think this is really go take hold on pinch events at contests. I think my contest will be the first one to have this as an event, which will be in October this year. Now, another thing that he just started carrying is called the arm aid. I got this in the mail today, and I'm not going to do a review on it because I haven't had a chance to experiment with it or use it, so I don't have any experience with it. But let me tell you, it comes with a DVD that is worth its weight in gold, just the education you get from what he goes over on tendonitis, the functioning of all your ligaments and tendons of your forearms. So this is something I'm going to do a future review on, but just to make you aware that it's out now, it's called the arm aid, and you actually fasten this to your thigh. When you're seated, this thing will adjust, and your arm goes in it, and you definitely want to watch the video first on how to use it correctly. But I think this right here is going to be the latest, greatest thing in rehab and injury prevention in your lower arms, your forearms. So I'm real excited about this. So expect a review real soon after I get some experience with it on the arm aid. And Richard is carrying them on his website now at Sorinex.com. Thanks for your time. Hope you liked the review, and I'll see you next time.